There had been a lot of expectation, excitement and emotion that particular season, game by game as we were moving towards the final game of the season, and people had booked tickets in advance for the 2nd of May, the game against Barnsley, expecting that to be the last game at Griffin Park and excitement to go into a new stadium. But that wasn't to be, and that particular week, 4 days before the fixture itself on the 3rd of March, that's when the government started talking about, because of the coronavirus, what was going to happen in the country. And therefore there was this thoughts, I think, with a lot of people, something could be happening. There may well be a lockdown, it hadn't been cemented. So we came into this particular game as, could this be the last one? Even though we expected it to be 8 weeks hence, but it could be this last game on the 7th. And of course it was. It was an odd week really because of that. That's it, that's the day, and now so 3 o'clock on the 7th of March. "10 minutes in, Josh De Silva, his first goal for some while. About 8 or 9 minutes later, Emi Macondes, a lovely goal, 25 yards out. And then Brian Mbeumo made it 3-0 before half time. So put our minds at rest, certainly. Second half, another one for Josh. Tariq's first goal for the club. So 5-0, our second largest win of the season. Absolutely incredible. And the scenes at the end were quite incredible. I mean, Thomas and the staff and the players had a really good habit of, at the end of the game, going round. A lot of fans would stay back and, you know, be high-fiving and everything else. And it was a great atmosphere. But this particular game, we had a crowd of, I remember it, 12,237. So it was an almost packed stadium. And it felt like everybody stayed. It is almost everybody knew it'd been a special game, special result, special performance, and it could be our final game. We didn't know at the time. People were lucky enough to be there that day. They will look back on it with so many emotions, because so many emotions had ridden along the games throughout the season. It was bittersweet, you know, and it's far better to end something with a win than a draw or defeat, and to win 5-0 and to win with the quality we did, with the team that we had, you know, BMW up front and the quality of the players throughout the squad and the team. If you could have written the script for the final day of the season, that would have been the script you would have written, albeit 8 weeks early. They were aware, like the fans were, that that could be the last time. And to say the way everybody celebrated, and I don't think anybody wanted to go home that day. I don't think the players, the management, the staff, the fans wanted to go home and leave Griffin Park that day, because there was that feeling, and it, quite emotional talking about it now, it was that feeling that that could be the last game that they will witness at this wonderful stadium. My abiding memory of Griffin Park is the people. Yeah, performances, fantastic performances, the countless players and managers I got to know over the years, but they're people, and it comes down to people, the fans. You know, it used to be, and it's the same for every fan, to go to Griffin Park. It could be the highlight of your social week, whatever you may do. That's my abiding memory of Griffin Park. It will always be the people, the camaraderie, the personalities, the people. Football is an integral part of your life, and Griffin Park is an integral part of every Brentford fan's life.